Differential reinforcement of communicative behavior, or DRC, is a special way to apply reinforcement designed to reduce the occurrence of interfering behaviors, such as tantrums, aggression, self-injury, or perhaps stereotypic behaviors, while increasing the use of more adaptive, communicative, or acceptable behaviors, resulting in a positive and humane teaching environment to facilitate learning. DRC is used to teach and establish replacement behaviors for inappropriate or harmful behaviors, such as aggression, escape or elopement, or noncompliance. When a child is regularly engaging in disruptive and challenging behavior, that is always a form of communication. Even for a verbal child, but particularly for a nonverbal child, behavior is a way of communicating wants and needs. DRC is a differential reinforcement procedure in which an individual is taught an alternative response that results in the same class of reinforcement identified as maintaining problem behavior. Problem behavior is typically placed on extinction. An example, the reinforcement no longer follows the problem behavior. Functional communication training differs from other function-based differential reinforcement procedures in that the alternative response is a recognizable form of communication. For example, vocalization or manual sign.
So Emma, this is a picture board. This is a picture board where you can state what you want to do. First, you can drink water. This is water. I will give it to you if you point this out. Next, it's time to be alone. After our lesson, I will give you your me time. And then lastly, you can point out playing. If you want to play after the lesson, I will let you play with the other kids. Is that clear, Emma? Okay. Today we're going to learn about numbers. So, 1 plus 1 equals Eman. Eman, this is your picture board. Eman, what do you want? You want to be alone? Okay. First listen to my lesson and then I'll let you have your free time. Okay, so next is 2 plus 2 equals 4.
Example number 1. Student A is unable to speak and becomes highly frustrated and tantrums when others cannot understand him. A picture board has been developed with favored activities or needs or functions such as drinking of water, going to the bathroom, time to play, or time to be alone, and is immediately reinforced given the time is appropriate.
Okay, children, it's snack time, so please get your snacks out and eat quietly. Sam, do you want to eat? Do you want to eat? Sam, eat. Do you want to eat? Okay, good job. Do you want to eat? Emma, is it okay for you to give a piece of cookie to Sam? Thank you, Emma.
Example number 2. Student B is a nonverbal child. She begins to shout and throw tantrums when she sees her classmate eating one of her favorite snacks. The teacher asks student B while performing a gestural prompt of eating motion in order for her to let the adults know of what she wants. Once student B begins to do the eating motion action, she will be immediately rewarded by giving her food or by verbal phrases.
So our lesson today is addition. So what is 1 plus 1? Yes, Ila? 2. 2. Can you write it on the board? Very good. Oh, why did you do that? Do you want anything? Do you want to answer on the board? rub your belly. Rub your belly like that. So I will know if you're hungry, okay? Are you hungry? Okay. When we finish our lesson, we will eat, okay? Do you want to answer 1 plus 2? Very good! Hi, Mommy!
Hi, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Well, I've noticed that Karina keeps biting her peers and kicking and throwing stuff in the classroom. So does she do that at home too?
Actually, yes, when she wants to eat or wants to go to the CR, like that.
So what do you do when she does that?
I just give her what she wants.
Okay. Thank you, Mommy. Have a great day. Okay, last meeting we have answered 1 plus 1 equals 1 plus 2 equals 1 plus 3 equals. Who wants to answer? Yes, Eman?
4.
Who wants to write it on the board? Yes, Eman? Oh, you want to eat? Okay, after our lesson, you will eat. So, Eman, please write on the board and then it's break time. Very good. Now you may eat, everyone.
Example number 3. Student C is a nonverbal girl who exhibits tantrums by biting her peers or throwing things when she is hungry or when she needs to go to the comfort room. The teacher thought student C, before she would be permitted to eat, she needs to point at her lunchbox and sign hungry, famished, or eat. On others, when she needs to go to the comfort room, she was taught to point at the door and sign CR. Student C is reinforced immediately by giving her food after she pointed at her lunchbox and sign, given the time is appropriate, and also the use of verbal phrases such as good job to reinforce student C.